Morning, a 15-year-old boy is accused of shooting a pregnant 16-year-old girl. Gulfport police telling us, quote, "This heinous crime will not go unpunished." That suspect, now identified as Brenton Brumfield, he stands accused of killing the 16-year-old Kamori Lake. Kamori was 3.5 months pregnant. Brumfield is now charged with second-degree murder and homicide of an unborn child. 3 others also being charged with hindering persecution or prosecution: 19-year-old Jamarian Jackson and 2 other unnamed juveniles. Brumfield is being held on a $500,000 bond.
Man, we back with another crazy story out of Gulfport, Mississippi. Another teenager getting killed by gun violence. This don't make no sense. She was 16, pregnant, excited about the future, and the future of her newborn child. It was taken away from her by another teenager, a 15-year-old. And they talking about getting rid of gun violence. We need to get it out of teenagers' hands. We need to get it out of kids that it don't belong hands. Because we continue to have the same discussion about kids killing kids, taking their life away. They finna go to jail for life, and they done took another teenager life. They can't move forward in their life. It just don't make no sense. And this was the 3rd teen killed within a 24-hour span by another teen. 2 different totally situations, 2 different totally crime scenes. But it was teens that was behind the gun killing other teens in a senseless crime. And it don't make no sense. You know, and these apartments that she got shot in the head in, the Gables, is a low-income apartment complex. 2 or 3 buildings out there. You know, you go out there and get anything. Most of them little kids from 11 to 16 got a gun if you stay out there and around the area. Villa Del Rey, Rhoda Meadows, all that little shit around there. You know, but like I said, you know, teens killing kids every day. It don't make no sense, and it's getting younger and younger. And when it's going to stop? It ain't going to stop, because guns ain't going nowhere. Guns going to continue to be in hands of criminals. And so, you know, that's how it's going to be. But you just think about it. Most poverty areas, most of the uncles and aunties, daddies and mamas, everybody selling dope. Everybody doing something, scamming. They doing something. So what the kids looking at, you know, at a young age coming up, what they looking at? They watching you sell drugs. They watching you go back and forth to jail. They watching you shooting at people and shit. See what I'm saying? So how you think their life going to be growing up? You done already showed them, you know, what everything is about. And they want to grow up to be like their uncle, grow up to be like their daddy. You know, that's their hero, the neighborhood dope boy, the neighborhood shooter. These young kids nowadays, that's who they look up to. You know, they don't want to go to college and have good careers and all of that. They want to shoot up shit. And they want to make a name for themselves in the neighborhood. I got cousins like that. Been locked up since they were 12 or 13. Always trying to make a name for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Instead of staying in their books and doing what they supposed to do. Wasting their talents. They wanted to be a local celebrity. Running around shooting at folks and doing all type of different shit. And guess what? When they went to court, the judge want to hide their head, man. So, you know, I just pray for all my family and all my peoples, you know, and everybody else around the world who a victim of crime, you know what I'm saying, senseless crime that don't make no sense. You know, you can't move forward with your life, you know, life taken away from you at a young age. It just don't make no sense, man. And we got to do better with teaching our kids to watch out for different situations and not be around certain areas at different times. Because we want our kids to live a long life, outlive us. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. Tired of the young kids getting killed by kids and both lives gone. But prayers goes out to her family, You know what I'm saying? Prayers to y'all, man. I just hope y'all be able to, you know, get through this. And unfortunately, it was almost like wrong place, wrong time, with other kids trying to act bad and want to shoot a gun, but she was shot in the head, allegedly. So the 15-year-old aimed right at her and shot her. He knew what the hell he was doing. Then you had other teens that was helping him hide and throwing the evidence away. So you got about five teens arrested for this 16-year-old murder and her unborn child. See what I'm saying? Everybody want to be a thug. Everybody want to be cool. You know what I'm saying? Until you get 60 years. But let me know what y'all think about this crazy story, man. We out.